Hi everyone, so I wasn't really sure if I was going to do this video. At first I actually wrote this as like a blog, like an article, and then I thought, you know what, I think I'm going to do a video. Now, it took me quite a bit of courage to do this video, so please bear with me. But the point of this is basically all surrounding like body image and stuff. So social media has got a lot to answer for. We see pictures of people, fitness models, fitness people all the time, especially on Instagram. And do you know that those people probably don't even look like that in real life? But it's all to do with angles and correct clothing and lighting. But don't get me wrong, some people probably do look like that, and that is fine. But the majority of people probably don't look like that. So the point of this video is to basically say that not everything that you see on social media, not everything you see how people look is exactly how it is. So there's a lot of misconception around us people who are in the fitness industry, that we all are size zeros, six packs, and we just like eat dust and lettuce and stuff like that, and that is what we're like, and that we're all immaculate, and we've all got amazing skin, and we've all got the perfect bodies and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, there's some people in fitness industry and not in the fitness industry who are like that. But these are misconceptions of the fitness industry. You see, I'm going to use myself as an example, and there's probably a lot of other fitness people out there like this, that we are constantly, and I am constantly, in a state of overtraining. So I teach 15, 20 classes a week, some weeks even more if I'm covering. I then have PT clients, and then I also train 5 or 6 times a week myself. So as you can imagine, I'm in a bit of an overtrain. My cortisol levels are really high, which is your stress hormone, which obviously isn't going to do the body any good. The more stress hormones we have, the more cortisol in the body, the more the body is clinging onto fat. So that is basically my overtraining state, and that is just part and parcel of my job. So anyway, a couple of months ago I was training really hard in the gym, and when I say training hard, I mean like there was sweat coming out my nose and everything. And someone got my attention, a gentleman in the gym, and said to me, "You train a lot?" And I was like, "Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, but yeah, I do." And he said to me, "You should be like that, the amount you train." Okay, I've never wanted to look like a finger in my life. So I, obviously, because I'm a bit of a smart arse, said back to him, "Well, you'll need to stop speaking to me then, because the longer we talk, the fatter my arse is getting." I put my headphones in and I carried on. I could blatantly tell that he'd kind of minced his words a little bit, and he didn't really mean it to come out like that. And I kind of brushed it off, but it kind of got me thinking. But anyway, forgot about that. Just because you train all the time doesn't mean that you want to be skinny. Now, I know there are some people out there who are naturally skinny, and that this isn't who I'm talking about. Okay, so if you're one of these people who are naturally skinny, then I'm not having a go at those people. But not everybody trains to be skinny. Not everybody trains to be thin. Some people, me, train to be healthy, train to be strong, and train to just have a better quality of life. So anyway, that was the point. Got me thinking, got on with it. But I do quite often get a lot of comments thrown my way. And it's happened really over the past 18 months and stuff. And the other day, someone actually said to me, I've not seen you training for a while." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I've been training at home, been really busy, I've been training in and out of gyms where I'm teaching." So they said to me, "Oh, I thought you were looking a little chunkier." Right. I'm sorry, but it is never okay to make a negative comment about someone's appearance. Like, who the fuck do people think they are? Like, I'm so sorry for the swearing, but who do people think they are? Like, I never asked this person if I looked any different. I just said hi. And it obviously happens to other people, but people think it's okay to pass comments on other people's appearance, especially if you're in the fitness industry. Like, "Oh, you work in fitness? Really?" And they pardon me, they make that face as if like Like what? Like, what's your problem? Like, so all I'm saying is if you're gonna make a comment, just make sure you're pretty amazing yourself. So I can guarantee that the people who are saying this to you are not that amazing themselves. So anyway, there's a lot of misconceptions around people who are in the fitness industry and what they look like, or maybe what they aspire to be. I didn't get into this industry to start looking amazing. I got into this industry to help people. I got into this industry to inspire people and to help people love their bodies again. But at the moment, I will admit that I'm being kind of maybe a bit of a fraud, because I'm not loving my body at the minute. I know that I've got a little bit of junk in the trunk. And I know that lately I've put a few pounds on and I'm not in the best shape. I know for the amount I train, I should be in better shape, but I'm not. But shit happens, and this is called being human. And when you don't feel comfortable in your own skin, it's a horrible feeling. I'm sure everyone out there can relate to this. But when you don't feel comfortable in your own skin, and then you've got to stand up in rooms full of people and try and motivate and inspire those people when you just feel absolutely disgusting, it is soul destroying. And then when someone makes a comment about how you feel, it heightens it so much. So I just want to say that not people in the fitness industry, we're not perfect, we're not superhuman, we are human. We have the same body hang-ups, we have the same issues as every other person out there. It's just that we kind of know how to deal with it a little bit. We don't all eat perfect 100% of the time. It's just not sustainable. We eat to fuel our bodies. As I said, I'm in a constant state of overtraining. I obviously teach a lot of classes, and from my physio is that I need to slow down, but I know I need to do this for my health, but that is not the point of this video. The point of this video is to stop the misconceptions of people that work in the fitness industry. Stop looking at everyone on social media and wanting to be like someone. Why would you want to look like that person when you are an amazing shell of a human yourself? Stop looking at all these people. I've had to unfollow so many people on Instagram, and that's coming from me. I work in the industry. Stop looking at all these people on Instagram and social medias who've been airbrushed, or the right lighting, or they're just perfectly premed, because I can guarantee you 90% of them do not look like that in real life. So here we go. So I thought I would just show you what I mean. Now, I'm not doing this for everyone to start going, oh, but I think you look amazing, because it doesn't matter what anyone says to you, it's how you feel in yourself. Okay, so here we go. If you are following someone and I always say it, high-waisted makes you look amazing, the right angles make you look amazing, and pulling this in, standing right, makes you look amazing. Taking it down, standing normal and not posing, we've all got it. The wobbly bits, the little bit of extra, the wobbly bit, the little bit of extra, the little bit of extra, it's there. We've all got body hang-ups, it's there. We've all got these bits that wobble. I can take it from this, just being normal, to this. You see? You can take it from this to this. To pose from this to this. Yeah? You can just be relaxed, normal, or you can pull in. You can smile, and you can do this. Do you see what I mean about imagery? You can pull, take them up high-waisted. How much better does that look? And you're holding it in and everything's in. Do you think that people, the majority of people, walk around, hi everyone? No. Different times of the day, different times of the month for women. Everyone's going to feel different. Every morning you can wake up and be, by the evening you can be like this, yeah? Big difference. Relaxed, no posture, pulled in, shoulders back, posture. So that's what I'm saying. But no one's perfect. Even us people, me, who work in the fitness industry, have hang-ups about our body. We still feel like shit sometimes. and we're not superhuman, and we can't always just bounce back. And all these little snide comments that I've been getting lately, normally stuff like this doesn't really affect me. I'm quite like whatever, but it has started to affect me because I feel that way as well. If someone was saying it and I didn't feel that way, I'd brush it off and I'd be like, ta-ra, see you bommy night. But, oh, by the way, you're only going to get that if you're from Liverpool. But because I feel uncomfortable in my own skin, and I know that I've put a few pounds on, and I don't feel in the best shape, and I don't feel comfortable from the inside out, because it's not about aesthetics, it's not about how you look, it's about how you feel. Because you can look absolutely amazing, but if you feel like shit on the inside, it's not going to make you feel any better. So, you know, just be mindful if you have got a comment about someone's body weight and body image. Just be mindful if you don't know what that person's going through. You don't know how that person's feeling, what shit they've been through, what they're going through. It could be down to hormonal balances, it could be down to having a really crappy time, or it could just be that they're working in the industry like myself and in a constant state of overtraining, and they're just feeling a bit rubbish. So it's never ever okay to make a negative comment about someone's body weight. It just never is. Or about someone's appearance. Like, who are these people, like, to make these comments? Who made them like the god of bodies? Like, do you know, whatever. So all I'm trying to get across is I try and inspire people and encourage people to love their bodies and love what they've got. Because at the end of the day, like, and I'm having to use my own work on myself at the minute. You know, and we all lose our way. Like, even in the fitness industry, we all lose our way. I am so busy looking after everyone else, training everyone else, making sure everyone else's needs are tended to, that I've forgot my own way and I've lost my own way. And, you know, I know that and I've recognised it and I'm honest about it, and that was the whole point of this. But we've also got to remember that we get this one body and we get this one life, and we should cherish this shell that we are in. Now, this is just the shell. Obviously, what is the inside is what counts, but that once the inside is happy, it'll come out onto the outside. So we've got to start cherishing this shell. We've got to look after it, but we've got to stop beating ourselves up. And I've learned this a lot lately. If you don't love your body and you're just constantly putting hate on your body, it's never going to change. It's always going to be in that state of hate. We need to come from a positive. So instead of saying I don't like, I don't want, we need to be saying I like, and I want this. I want my body to feel this way. I love this about myself. And we've got to start embracing who we are and start loving who we are as people, and stop with all the bullshit and all the wanting to look like inspiration or whatever. Like, seriously, have a word. Like, what about health? What about how much you value your health, instead of like wanting to be thin and wanting to, you know, no carbs before marbs? Oh, piss off. Like, really? Do you know what I mean? Like, so you need carbs. Maybe not a lot, maybe not pizzas and them type of things, but you need carbs. You need all different types of foods, and everyone's different. Stop saying that you want to look like a person or you want to be like someone. How about just looking a better version of yourself and being a better version of yourself? Everyone's individual and everyone's going to require different needs. Everyone's going to require different training, different nutrition, and everyone's going to look different. We're never going to look like these people who we keep wanting to look like. There's nothing wrong with having inspiration, and there's nothing wrong with looking at people, but remember that you're going to be the best version of you, and you're never going to look like that person. You'll look like you, in a better shape, in a better place. And that's what it's all about. So please stop with the social media and the bringing yourself down because of a certain thing. Because as I've just proved in this video, there's lighting, the right clothing and the right like alignment of the body completely changes everything. Different days, different times of the day, different times of the month, it's all going to be a little bit different. So remember, next time you see this and all this, in reality it's probably more. Yeah? Don't be fooled by what you see. And that's it, because I've ranted on here for nearly 15 minutes. I don't even know if anyone's going to watch it till the end. But this is what I wanted to come on today, is to love yourself, to love your body, and to love everything about yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, as RuPaul says, how the hell are you going to love anyone else? Can I get an amen? And if you don't watch RuPaul, you totally haven't got that. But that's me gone. Anyway, so remember, love your bodies and what anyone else has got to say. Like, seriously, this has really got to me. And it really has upset me. And I'm going to be honest. And I'm just going to put it out there. Like, I literally cried. Like, it really upset me. And I've been so hung up over my own body image. And I've been feeling so uncomfortable that I needed to put it out there. Because you know what? We get it as well. And we feel it. And we're just because we're out there and we're trainers and we're doing stuff, we've got feelings, you know, we've got emotions as well, and hard to believe now, and it does affect us when people say stuff to us more so. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say, because I'm going to end up waffling on and I'll be here for another 15 minutes, but yeah, that's it. Have a great day everyone, and remember to love your body because you're amazing.